welcome back to another video with your casual keyboard guy. And today's lesson is going to be on a song titled Sara Smile by Hall and Oates. Real good groove, so let's learn it today. The song is in a key of D minor or F. So let's get into this one. So I started the song from, I guess, the middle of the second verse, and then I went into the chorus. But it's only really two main parts, which is the verse and the chorus. But they kind of got that slow intro, but it's the same as pretty much the verse for the most part. All right, so let's get it. Song starts off with this D minor. I like to do the 9. So you got D in the bass, you got F, A, C, E, and you're right. And then I usually do the 9, but you really just could do the 7, but I like to do the 9, so I'll show you both. So you could do A in the bass, and this is the intro. A, G, C, and E, and then if you want to do the 9, you just add the B. That pretty? All right. And then we got G minor 7. So you got G in the bass, F, B flat, D. And then you keep the same right hand chord and play a C in the bass. So you got the C in the bass with the same chord, F, B flat, and D. So all right. So after that, I like to do this chord like this. So it's a D flat. You got G, D flat, and E, you're right, with the D flat and the bass. Okay? That's that main groove. So you got the intro. Same groove. And then we into the verse. So the verse is, go back to that D minor 9. You already learned this chord. Then you got a C. Then they really do like a C6, which is just like an A minor. That's pretty much what a C6 is, because it's basically playing the C, and then you add in the 6, which is the A. So I'm gonna show you. I just do a plain C. It just sounds better to me. But if you want to, you could just do instead of the G, C, E, you could just do the A. So that's how they have it written. So you could do that one, or you could just do C major. All right. And then we got this B flat major 9. So you got B flat in the bass, A, C sharp, D, and F. Okay. And then the next chord, and this is the verse we're working on. So you got an A sus. So you got A in the bass, and you got A, D, E, and then you resolve it to the D flat. Okay. So then you repeat that. Same thing. Next part, now you got so let's do a B flat major, and I'd like to add the 2. So you got B flat in the bass, B flat, D, F, and this is almost like the pre-chorus, I guess, or like, well, it's really the verse, but it's almost like a pre-chorus. But when I feel cold, you warm me, or something. So you got the B flat, which I just showed you, and then you go up to the C, C, E, G, and then you got this nice chord, the A, D flat, E, which we already kind of learned over D flat. It's like an A chord over D flat. And then we could do the D minor 7 here. So you got A, C, D, F, and a D in the bass. And this is the, D minor 9, D minor 7. You can play any of those chords that sound good. So repeat it. And then I go in. Then you got this E flat 9. So you got E flat, D flat, F, G, and B flat. Okay. And then you come down to the D minor 7. So So I'm just doing a F, A, and C. C, F, and A with D in the bass. This is a different way to play D minor. We did it here, D minor 7, but you know, it's really off of an F major triad. So any type of F triad over D is going to give you a D minor 7. So you can play it anywhere, you know. So it's just because we were here, it's easier just to play the D minor 7 right there. So last time. And then they go to that G minor 7, you and me. So they go and me forever. And then they go into the chorus. And the chorus is literally the same thing. Alright. So we just learned the intro, we learned the verse, and we learned the chorus. So the only other part is in the instrumental, they do like this super long walk up, which is really nice. Is when the string line come in. So it's pretty simple. So what they're doing is they're starting on the G minor. So you got the Alright, so what that is you holding that G and the bass is walking up G, A, B flat, all on that G minor chord. Then you switch to the C chord when you go to C. And then what I'm doing is I'm going C, D minor, C, F. Alright, so that's like the movement. So you got C, triad, G, C, E. And then you got D minor, D, A, D, F. And then you going back to that same C over E this time, E bass. And then you go into the F right here. And then the F is going to move up the bass with the same F chord. Same chord. And then now you can go up to B flat. Play that B flat chord we already learned, B flat, D, F. B flat in the bass. And then we're going to do that same A over D flat chord we learned too. Back to the groove. So real slow. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. Take your time, and if you got any questions, need help with things, just like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you're liking this content. Casual Keyboard Guy signing off. Peace.